Hey, it's Jenny, and my real funny friend today is Chad Daniels. He's going to be at Comedy Works South. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. And Red and got lovely Mel let me know that you like pancakes. So we're doing happy pancakes for breakfast.
I love pancakes. These are smiley faces.
So I figured you'd
Bacon
like
are the
you
lips,
make people
blueberries
laugh.
for the eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm going to eat an eyeball right now.
Okay.
I like it. So I thought we'd have breakfast today and just go through some questions.
Now, can I do a little tutorial on how you actually should eat pancakes?
Oh, you're that guy?
I am absolutely
it.
that guy because I go to diners, I get pancakes, and I watch people eat them so incorrectly. So obviously you're gonna butter these. You wanna put them in between the 2 pancakes. Let the heat do the work. Let the heat do the work.
Actually, that's really smart.
Now this is where it gets interesting. You don't pour the syrup all over the pancake because all that's going to do is pour off into the corners. So you cut a square in the middle of the pancake. You can do this too?
Yeah, I think you're showing me how to live my best life. I feel
Okay, so you have a square out of there, and you set that aside. That's going to be your number 1 bite because it's right in the middle. It's going to be fantastic.
Does it, oblong? Does it have to be 100%
No, it doesn't matter
square?
because all it is a syrup moat. That's what we're going for.
Okay.
So you take the syrup,
Okay.
you pour it into that square.
Okay. Ooh, I have maple bourbon syrup too if you want to just have me carry it around. If you need some.
I just happen to have this.
I'm like, what's his name? The guy from Elf, Buddy the Elf. It's part of the 5 big food groups.
Absolutely.
Can I put a little on the top?
You can do whatever you want, yeah. Just the main thing is to have this dipping moat, because now it doesn't go anywhere, right?
Oh my God, that's kind of genius.
It soaks into the pancake, and you don't have to eat the crusty edges like a kid that sucks on his hoodie strings.
Well,
It's fantastic.
Okay, I'm trying this. I think my life just got changed. Oh my God, that is so smart.
Yeah, it's I'm a controlling human being, and this is how I control my syrup.
Not me. Never been called that before in my life. So you are a dad. Mm-hmm. How did you really get into comedy? And how did you realize that was what you wanted to do?
This is gonna be a tricky interview.
Mm-hmm. It's like
put
when I was a
pancakes
server.
in front of me, yeah.
I was a server, and you'd ask a question. How's everything? And you walk off.
I want to do stand-up forever. Used to be the guy that would, stand up around fires in high school and try to make my friends laugh. And then I was always too wimpy to try it. And I had some buddies bring me to an open mic, and they signed me up for it.
And did you know?
No. And so we're sitting there, and they were doing shots, and they wouldn't let me do shots with them. Mm-hmm. And they're like, just wait, we can do shots later. I'm like, I don't even understand what's going on. And then they announce my name, and I go, oh, wow, someone has the same name as me. Really, that's stupid. And they pushed me out of my seat. They made sure I was on the aisle. Pushed me out of my seat, went up there, ate it so hard. I just white-knuckled the microphone. I probably still grit marks in the metal. Had a couple of laughs, and then decided I was going to go back and do it again.
Because you're like, that can't be the last time that I try this.
Yeah, if I go home and write some material, I know it'll go better next time. So I went home, wrote some material, went just as poorly the second time. And then I decided to hang out with comedians for a while and kind of figure out how to do it.
Okay.
And went back and did it.
Because there is a formula to once you figure out kind of who your personality is on that stage. But I feel like most comedians, a lot of it just comes from themselves,
Yeah, I think so too. It's kind of a caricature of yourself.
Yeah.
A bit, and then I think it's getting through the stage fright is the big one. So it's just getting up and doing it again and again and again until the people don't bother you. Then you can start really getting into what you want to do.
Do you picture him naked?
I don't. That would
Thank God. Yeah.
That would be
That was
assault,
scary.
I think. Some kind of assault. It's
mental assault.
2023. I could go to mind prison.
Ooh, this was a good one. If you could choose one walk-up song. So if every time you went up for comedy, this was a song that would play.
This is interesting because we have the option to do that. And I don't use a song because I think a song drowns out the applause. And I think it gives people in the showroom a reason to disconnect.
Oh, okay.
From the show. So I think when they feel like they're responsible for the noise to get you to the microphone, I think they're more engaged. So I don't use a song.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you use if it was?
Well,
or how about this?
I have tried.
Not for your stand-up.
I've tried every genre.
But if you go to pick up your kids at school and carpool, and you had to blare one song, to really tell the world about you, what song would that be?
Oh, probably It Takes Two.
It takes two to make a thing go right. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I like that song answer. One more question, and then we'll get to Maui, I know. As I'm eating while I'm talking with my mouth full, which is not what I teach my girls, that's for sure. Do you believe in UFOs?
Do I believe in what?
UFOs.
Do I believe in them?
Mm-hmm.
Unidentified flying objects?
Like,
With aliens in them.
we're talking this guy.
I don't know.
Did you see that?
No, what is that?
So it was in Mexico, they unveiled that they actually found the UFO body. And so people are trying to figure out if it's true or not.
No, I think there's a lot of clay in Mexico, and this looks like it was made out of clay. So I don't know. You know when people like spray paint the Virgin Mary on their pancakes? And they're just like,
I swear I saw it!
This is incredible.
This is such a fact! I mean, it is good, but I just feel like it's not blessed by it.
I think if someone taps me on the shoulder and I turn around and
And this guy's walking around
an
behind you
alien 7 feet behind me because they have the longest fingers,
and asking you for directions, you're like, all right, go
then
south.
I'd be like, okay, I believe that.
Okay.
But lying in a bed like that doesn't.
I know, it was weird. So
It looks like a hairless cat. If you see the picture.
those are creepy too. Yeah, you can see it's up on our website, but it really does. Now it's creeping me out. Oh my god. Thanks
No.
for the nightmares, chat.
Eat your pancakes, Jenny. Eat your pancakes.
I don't want pancakes anymore. Ooh, this is really good. Like diet plan. I'm just gonna start eating while I'm looking at this every time. Chad Daniel's gonna be at Comedy Works South. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. ComedyWorks.com. All right, cheers.
Okay,
This is like the moat thing is impressive.
Yeah, it soaks in. Now we're really going for some good bites here.
Now we're cooking with fire.
Yeah, we are.